Syrian Christians and other residents from the town of Maaloula are returning to their homes around a week after it was recaptured by the Syrian army from Islamist fighters. Although the Welcome to Maaloula sign remains largely intact, many of its several thousand inhabitants have found their homes destroyed. The ancient town, located in the rocky mountainous area just off the main Damascus to Homs route, was once popular with Christian and Muslim pilgrims who sought blessings. Some of its inhabitants still speak Aramaic, the language of Jesus Christ. Many tourists used to be attracted to the town itself, described by visitors as stuck in history. Maaloula has changed hands at least 4 times since the civil war began in 2011, following various attacks by government forces and jihadist rebels.
The hatred appears everywhere in the town. The houses are damaged and the whole town is damaged. I cannot describe the damage, but even when it is damaged, the town is cleaner and stronger than their hatred, because it will be rebuilt by its residents and families.
This is the Greek Orthodox monastery of Maaloula. Built on several levels, pilgrims believe the constant water stream is filled with miraculous properties. Many of the priceless relics here have been burnt or broken. The Patriarch, along with several government officials, joined worshippers at an Easter service, many of the faithful praying for a safe return of those kidnapped. Islamist fighters, some from an al-Qaeda affiliate group, kidnapped 11 nuns last December when they took over the town. The nuns were released in March under a deal brokered by Lebanon and Qatar. In a sign of recent Syrian army gains, President Bashar al-Assad made a rare Easter appearance in Maaloula as he seeks to persuade minorities that the government is their best protection against hardline Islamists. He toured another of the town's monasteries, Mar Sarkis, assessing the damage as well as speaking with church officials, residents and soldiers. Christians, who account for about 10% of Syria's population, have become increasingly persecuted in rebel-held areas. Britain's Prince Charles recently spoke out about their plight, saying they were targeted in a campaign of persecution. In February, the jihadist group known as ISIL demanded Christians pay more levies and curb their religious practices or face death. In late October, at least 45 worshippers were killed in the town of Sadar, and earlier this month, a Dutch priest in his 70s was shot dead in Homs for refusing to leave the city. Assad is a member of the Alawite minority, an offshoot of Shiite Islam, who has the backing of Iran and Lebanon's Hezbollah. Meanwhile, the rebels, backed by the Gulf Arab states, are overwhelmingly Sunni. Assad's opposition has recently been plagued by infighting between different guerrilla groups, which has helped the government turn the tables on a battle most thought they were going to lose last year. Assad is likely to go for a 3rd term in office when presidential elections are held early in June.